Good morning, student. Welcome to the biology class. From today, we are going to start the new lesson, seed, structure and germination. In the previous classes, already we have studied about that. What is meant by pollination, what is meant by fertilization. Got it? Means as you know, student, the plant is also living things like us. And you know that the one characteristics of the living thing, all living organism can reproduce their young one. In the pollination, fertilization, in the fertilization we have studied about that. How does the male and female gametes are fused to each other and form the fruit and seed. In that lesson, we are going to detail study about that, the structure of seed and germination of the seed. Let us see, student, what is meant by germination. Germination is a process in which the formation, see this picture. This is a germination process. Means in that process, germination means in that process, the formation of seedling to develop the embryo. Got it? Details later I will explain you the process of germination. Let us start. Let us see, the student, some terms which are related to the seed. In the previous classes, in the fertilization, we have studied when the male and female gametes are fused to each other and form the fruits and seeds. As you know that, student, the fruit is in large ripen ovary. Got it? Fruit means what? In large ripen ovary. And the ovarian wall, in the structure, in the fertilization, you have studied about that, the actual structure of ovary and ovules. So the ovary means this is the ovary and this is the ovarian wall. The fruit is a form of ripened ovary and enclose the seed, and seed is a ripened ovules which is present in the ovary. Ovules is the female gametes. I told you, when the sperm cells are enter into the ovary and fuse into the female eggs and form the seed. I explained in the fertilization. Got it? What is mean by fruit? Fruit means in large ripen ovary, and fruit wall is a ripen ovarian wall like a mango, pea pod. Got it? And seed means ripen ovules. It contains the small embryo and these develop into the new plant. Means in that way the plant can develop their new young one. Got it? What is meant by seed? Next term is the grain. Grain is also one kind of the fruits. Grain is anything else. It is actually fruit. Grain is also fruit. Means what is the grain? The ovarian wall and the ovules wall is fused to each other and form the grain. Got it? What is meant by grain? Grain is also, it is not anything else. It is also fruit. But what happens means in that fruits and seeds are separate. But in the grain, the ovarian wall and seed walls are fused to each other and form a grain. Got it, student? What is meant by fruits? What is meant by seed? And what is meant by grain? Let us see the more information about that, the seed. See, student, seed is a mature ovules after fertilization. Means fertilization होने के बाद जो ovules form होता है, it is called as a seed. And the embryo is developed from these ovules. Got it? The embryo is remain inactive when it is not get the favorable condition. It is also contain the food material. It is called as cotyledon. This food material is nourishment of the seed. Understood, student? See, the classification and structure of seed. The seeds are classified on the basis of two types. First is the number of cotyledons and the presence of endosperm. On the basis of this cotyledon and endosperm, the seeds are divided into the 4 types. First the number of cotyledons, monocotyledons and dicotyledons. In previous classes you have studied about that, monocot, dicot seed. Monocot means only the seed contain only one cotyledons. Got it? Like that, maize. And two cotyledons means like that. When we are separate like that, the seed. Two cotyledon. This is a cotyledon. Two cotyledon. Got it? This is two dicot. This is called as the cotyledon. In the structure of seed, I will explain what is the cotyledon. Got it? And the basis of endosperm. It is also divided into two types. The presence of endosperm, it is called as albuminous. Albuminous means the cotyledon is very thin and membranous. This is called as the albuminous. Presence of cotyledon in the maize, and absent is the non-albuminous, non-endospermic, non-exalbuminous. It is also called as non-endospermic, like that gram, pea seed. Understood the types of seed? Let us see the structure of bean seed. Rajma, you have seen the many seeds at home. We can making some we can using some purpose. First of all, I will explain the external structure of the seed. See student, already you have seen the structure of the seed. The seed have a brownish outer covering. This is called as the testa. The outer covering of the seed is called as the testa, and the main function, it is to protect the inner part of the seed. There are two seed coat. One is the testa and another is the tegmen. Testa is a brownish in color and which is present in the outermost layer of the seed, and next layer is a tegmen. Got it? This white part is called as the hilum. Hilum means the part which is attached to the ovarian wall. Got it? What is mean by hilum? Hilum is the white oval scar on the concave side. Means see, like that seed, this is a concave and this is a convex side. In the concave side there is the white structure. This white structure is attached to the ovarian wall. Means this is a fruit and this is a seed, and this seed is attached to the ovarian wall. This white is called part is called as the hilum, and in the below the hilum have a small opening. This is called as the micropyle. In the fertilization you have studied about that. The pollen tube is enter into the ovary through by small opening. It's called as the micropyle. Got it? This small opening is present in the seed, and what is the main function? When we are soaking the seeds in the water, that times the seed absorb the water through by micropyle and it germination the embryo. These micropyles is also help for diffusion of respiratory gases, because why? In the seed is a small embryo, and this embryo develop into the small plant. So it is also required the gases, respiratory gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Through by the micropyles, the diffusion of the respiratory gases. Through by the micropyles, the seed absorb the water by the process of germination. Got it? Means in that picture I will explain the three main parts of the seed. Outermost covering is called as the testa, then micropyle, and hilum is the part which the seed attached to the ovarian wall. It in the after watching the video, you can take the some seeds, some grains into your kitchen and observe it, the part of the seeds. Now I explained about that. Next I will explain the detailed structure of the seed. See the structure. See, this is a Rajma bean. Most of the students have seen the Rajma bean at kitchen is present. There are two main part, external and internal. External part, now I explained about that. The seed coat, there are two outermost seed coat. First is the testa and next part is the tegmen. Okay, the testa is a brownish color and next to the testa inside the tegmen. The main function of the tegmen, it a delicate inner part of the seed and it also protect from injury, from attack of the bacteria, fungi, insect. Got it? The main function. Testa is the protective outer covering. It is a brownish in color. It is the outermost hard layer of the seed. And tegmen, it is the next of the testa. It is the delicate to protect the inner part from injury, from bacterial infection. Got it? Next part is a hilum. I told you hilum is the whitish concave side of the seed and it represent, this spot is represent to the seed. This is a hilum. This part is represent the seed is attached to the ovarian wall. Got it? Next is the inner part. See, I will zoom this figure, then you can understood betterly. See, this is the internal part. This is the large white color part is called as the cotyledon. Means the maize have only one cotyledon and the beans have a two cotyledon. So it is called as the dicot. It is called as the monocot. Got it? Cotyledon means what? Cotyledon is the food which is contained for the embryo. Means this is a small embryo which is present in the seed and this cotyledon is a food for embryo to nourishment and protect it. Got it? What is the cotyledon? Cotyledon means the one kind of the food which is present in the seed and this food is nourishment to the embryo. It is also protect the embryo. Next, two main part of the seed. This part is called as the plumils. Plumils means what? Which latter the shoot. Means the plumil, see, like that structure which is present. Means this structure is attached one cotyledon. It is a small embryo, means like that. This part is called as the plumils. Later it form the shoot part of the plant and this below part is called as the radicle. And later the radicle is developed into the root. Got it? In the first figure I will show the picture. See this picture. Means this part is the plumule and this below the part under the soil it form the root. This part is called as the radicle. Got it? What is the plumils and radicle? Plumils means the small embryo. This part is later developed into the shoot part which is above the soil and the radicle which develop into the root part. Root part means what? Later it develop into the root. Understood, student? What is the plumils? It is very important and it is very main part of the seed. This is the plumils. And this is the radicle. Means this is the attachment to the cotyledon. Above this part means this part is called as the epicotyl. This part is present in above the soil. See, and this part hypocotyl means hypocotyl. This part is below the soil, means later the hypocotyls is developed into the roots and the epicotyl is developed into the stem. Got it, student? This is the structure. There are a main part is the seed coat, two seed coat, testa. You will learn this word testa and tegmen. Got it? It is the brownish in color. It is the inner layer. This is the protective covering. This is the This protect the internal part and it also prevent the attack of the bacterial infection to the inner part of the seed. Got it? Then next is the large part is called cotyledon. It is a food of embryo and it is also protect the embryo. Then radicle and plumils. Plumils later it form the shoot part of the plant and radicle later it form the root part of the plant. In below the plumils, this part is called as the epicotyl. Later it form the stem and this part is called as the hypocotyl. Later it form the root parts. Got it, student? What is the micropyle and what is the hilum? Today I explained about that the structure of bean, and the next video I will explain about that the structure of maize grain. Understood, student? Thank you.